point is, if she's in her mother's womb at 20, she's not a human being. But if I take the same person and she's born prematurely, now she is a human being.
I don't really care about this, because we as a society don't support people that decide to have a certain life path, which are like, I don't want to be a parent at that moment now.
But we should support them, though.
I think we should support women that decide not to become mother at a certain time.
But they're already mothers, though. That's the problem. Yeah, they're more. Once your baby is conceived, you're a mother.
You're a human being. A woman is not a mother. A woman is a woman. A human being, a complete human being.
Well, you're a little one, I have to admit, but you're still a human being. Like, your life began when the egg and the sperm were united. Like, that's been known for hundreds of years. It's not something we just learned. You may not accept it.
When we didn't know that, because when we hadn't had the knowledge that the baby was conceived with a relation, sexual relation.
Right.
There was sometimes it came off, and okay, I'm not having a baby anymore, and it wasn't an issue. But now, because we use technical procedures, now it's a murder.
It's called a spontaneous abortion, because it happens on its own, like you said. Something's not working right or whatever, and the baby just dies and comes out. That's an abortion too. But that's called a spontaneous abortion because it happens by itself, right? You didn't do it. It just happens. It happens all the time. It's quite common. But when you induce the abortion by, whatever you do, you kill the baby, you suck the baby out or whatever, that's different. Now you're killing the baby and removing the baby. The other situation is the baby dies on its own. It's not murder. You just died.
Why did it die? Because it hadn't had the right composition to become a human
Well, there's
being.
lots. Well, it's a human being already.
It's not only a biological thing. It's a social thing. You're not capable of giving to this little human being comfort, love.
Why don't you give it up for adoption then?
It's a choice. Also, you see, there's different choices.
Well, if you can't bring it up yourself because you're too young or whatever, which could happen, right? Teenager.
Would you have like your belly come like an enormous watermelon, and then have all the procedures like giving birth? Would you give birth then just give it to someone else?
Well, that's a very loving thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's courageous, but I don't think everybody can go through all that. And also, I think that there is enough children on Earth that could be adopted at this moment.